Hi YouTube, it's Shanelli here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the latest news around Apple, talking about how they're releasing a new credit card. This is literally getting so much buzz. I've already gotten a few DMs on Instagram. People messaged me on Facebook. Somebody tweeted at me, oh, are you going to post about the Apple credit card? So yes, I'm going to post about it. But if you have another topic that you want me to cover, please give me a call and let me know what your issue or question is, and I will post a video response right here on my channel. The number is 774-231-8522. And again, I'm looking for more voices from people who watch my channel, support my channel, and subscribe and all that stuff and view the videos, because I definitely want this to be more of a community. So I want your voices right here. So don't be afraid to call that number. Jumping into the video, for this week, I feel like right now Apple is just hyping this credit card up. They coupled the credit card news with news about some gaming stuff that they're putting out and a TV streaming service. Like, I feel like they were trying to make this huge announcement, but honestly, I'm really a little underwhelmed by the release. Like, I thought at first, I was like, oh, Apple credit card. Oh, they're teaming up with Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Oh, they're going to be working. Like, it was just like all this stuff. But then I started actually reading what they put out. And like, I watched the video of the actual, like the release and all the stuff they were saying. And I was like, okay, it's really not that different. The big picture is really not that different. Yes, they have some specific details that are a little different. So for example, right, the credit card is going to be like a titanium card with like a laser etched. Okay, fine. The card itself will probably be pretty cool looking, and it won't have numbers on it, digits on it, expiration, a CVV code, none of those things that a typical credit card has. So it's going to look very different. Yes. And that is obviously what they're doing for like security measures and stuff. But that's not really that serious of a big deal, right? Like, most credit cards have security measures in place. So even if I was to drop my credit card and somebody was to pick it up and use it, you know, there's still already a bunch of fraud protection in place with most credit cards. So that's not that big of a game changer. Just the fact that the card won't have the numbers on it. Yes, it's a little more secure because if somebody sees it, they can't copy down the numbers and go online shopping. But like, it's not revolutionary. I mean, in my opinion, maybe somebody out there thinks it's like insanely revolutionary. I don't think it was that big of a deal. But then on top of that, they're saying that you link the credit card to your wallet on the iPhone. So this is definitely something that they're really pushing heavy on iPhone users, because they're saying that in the wallet app on your iPhone is where a lot of the transactions will take place and where all of that data will live. So for example, the number for the account and the expiration date and the CVV code and all that stuff is going to live in the wallet app. So it's more secure. It's only on your phone and it's not on the actual card. If you don't have an iPhone, that's not really that exciting for you. I mean, I do have an iPhone, and I know that that's probably going to be really convenient for a lot of people who use their phone already for Apple Pay, but there's plenty of people who don't use Apple Pay. So I don't know if that's necessarily that revolutionary either. And then on top of that, they were saying that the interest rates are going to be a lot lower. But when you look at the actual interest rates that were posted, it's like 13 point something to like 24 point something. That's not that much lower. The average is like 15 to like 25. So 13 to 24. Okay, it's a little lower, but can they really brag about that being a dramatically lower interest rate? In my opinion, is not that serious, right? And so then there's all this other stuff about how they're offering perks, right? So if you use the Apple credit card and you buy Apple products, you get 3% cash back. Big deal. Like, there's so many other credit cards that give 3% cash back, 5% cash back even, that I really don't feel like that's that big of a deal. And on top of that, there's already Apple Rewards with the Barclay card with Apple Rewards, which is one of the credit cards that I have. I already build up a lot of rewards with that. Granted, I don't get cash back, so that is nice and a little different. But I, again, don't know if it's revolutionary enough to make this card worth the perks. Like, I personally don't feel like it's that groundbreaking. And then the other thing is that they're trying to say is, oh, well, the cash back is actually going to come into your account daily. All right, but how much cash back is that really? I mean, on a daily basis, are we spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every day? I mean, I guess for some big ballers out there who spend a lot of money buying Apple products, this might be a game changer for you, because every day you'll be getting $3 back from every $100 that you spend at Apple. So if you out here buying Apple stuff, hundreds of dollars of Apple stuff every day, that's nice. You're going to get a little change back in your account on a daily basis, but it's really not that serious, especially because if you don't use the app, it doesn't give you 3% back. It gives you 2% back. It only gives you 3% back with Apple products that you buy. And then if you buy anything else and you use the app, then you get 2% cash back. But if you use the titanium card to make purchases for stuff, you only get 1% cash back. So they're making this card sound all sexy and cool and no, titanium with laser, you know, with the laser words and your name is lasered into the card. Okay, but the incentive to use it is really not that high because you're only going to give me 1% cash back if I use that titanium card anyway. So what is the big deal of having it? Like, it should be the other way around. You should incentivize people to use it if you're going to make it such a cool card, in my opinion. But I guess really the push there is they're trying to get people to use Apple Pay. They're trying to get more and more people to be digital, to make digital purchases, to not use credit, to not use cash, and to just use their phone or their Apple Watch to make purchases. So Apple Pay has more and more percentage of users, and their, you know, obviously data is going to look great. And so I get the incentivizing that they're doing. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not convinced that this Apple credit card is so groundbreaking and revolutionary that everybody and their mama is going to go want to line up and get this card when it comes out this summer. I don't know. I was just a little underwhelmed. But, you know, maybe that's just me because I'm always looking at credit cards and comparing interest rates and offers and deals and cash back and all that stuff. Maybe that's just me. If you found the Apple Pay or the new Apple credit card to be like really awesome and cool and you see it in a different perspective from me, yo, shed some light. Like, enlighten me. Please tell me why you think it is groundbreaking. Go sound off in the comments below because I just did not find it to be that awesome and amazing. It was all over all the news sources, and yes, it's creating a lot of buzz, but to be honest, I feel like the bark is louder than the bite. But then again, maybe we'll see when the credit card actually comes out if they announce some new things that the credit card is going to have that they didn't announce with this new release, right? With this new announcement. So I don't know, maybe we'll all have to wait and see. But for right now, based on the news that I've read this week, I don't think it's that hot of a topic. But again, if you disagree, let me know. And if you want to reach out to me, you definitely can. Call my number at 774-231-8522. I will even post your voice on my channel with a video response to whatever question you have. Or you can email me at MissBeHelpful@gmail.com. You can also go follow me on social media. I post a lot more personal stuff there, more educational stuff here. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So go look for me, go find me. Everything's at MissBeHelpful. And I post videos here every week. I try to make sure the videos always are up on Thursdays. And just hopefully the content on here helps you to get your money right and make changes in your life for the better. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. So till next time, peace.